what is a wall jump? In the simplest terms, it's when you walk up to a wall and jump. If you do this as any hero that isn't Wrecking Ball, you'll just look stupid. If you mess it up as Wrecking Ball, you'll also look stupid. The whole point of the wall jump is to give a Wrecking Ball enough height to trigger a pile driver. Now that we covered the basics, I will explain factors to take into consideration when attempting a wall jump. Those factors are the type of wall and your inputs. There are 4 wall types, and each require a different approach for the best results. There are slanted outward walls, flat walls, corner walls, and capped walls. We'll start with the easiest, the outward slanted wall. To properly execute a wall jump, follow these 2 steps very carefully. First, roll towards the wall. Second, as you're about to hit the wall, jump. Congratulations, you just performed the easiest version of the wall jump. Good job. Now we'll move on to the next type of wall, corner walls. You can perform this wall jump with the previous methods mentioned, however, you may find it harder to time. The good news is, there's an easier way. The steps are all the same, except this time, make sure you're looking slightly to the right of the corner. Did you get it? Good job! Next on the list is the flat wall. Traditional methods of bashing your head against the wall and jumping will not work unless you start a hair's distance away from the wall. This is not only difficult to do, but also impractical. Thanks to modern day science, the people have discovered a solution to this predicament. If you roll towards the wall and right before hitting it, input to roll backwards and jump at the same time, the result should be an abnormally high jumping Wrecking Ball. If you're still having trouble, be sure to stay until the end of the video for an exercise I believe will help. Last on the list is the capped wall. These walls are usually impossible to wall jump because that's just how physics do. So don't worry about it, but do keep an eye on them. I bet you're wondering how to combo a wall jump with Fireball to get maximum airtime. Well, wonder no more, for I will teach you. Of the 4 wall types, only one will accept what we'll call the super jump. That wall is the outward slanted wall, but to be more specific, only very outward slanted walls. Like I'm talking borderline a ramp shaped walls. Once you find that wall, the same rules of the wall apply, except now, you're just faster and on fire. Funny enough, it doesn't always have to be a wall. A matter of fact, some of the best results come from random structures with weird hitboxes. So, I know I just said you can only super jump ramp-like walls, but I recently discovered you can actually chain Fireball into a wall jump on any flat or slanted wall long enough. It's fairly demanding as far as input precision goes, but it's not entirely useless. A matter of fact, the only reason I know about this tech is because I've been doing it accidentally for years. In order to perform this wall glide, you have to approach the wall from an angle, and then as you make contact with the wall, quickly move your camera to redirect your momentum and combo into a pile driver. Pro tip, if you hold the pile driver input, it'll buffer the ability the first frame possible. That concludes today's class. If you're still struggling with the timing of wall jumps, I highly recommend hopping into a custom game, loading in Anubis, and practicing for 15 minutes on the walls in this room. It has a flat wall, slanted in wall, slanted out wall, and even corners. That's going to wrap up this video. If you liked the video, be sure to like the video, and if you're not already following me on Twitch, check me out on Twitch, link down below. GG's gamers, and good luck on the grind.